Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm Bentley, and today we're going to be starting a new series all about the different sets of instruments I have, basically. So we have let's see, how many categories? Four categories. The strings, the winds, the big percussion, and the small percussion. The big percussion, I separated percussion into two categories because it's just so much. We have in the large percussion, we have the drum kit, the xylophone, and in the small percussion, we have the bongos, dang it, what was the name? Jingle bells and the kalimba. So yeah, and so let's hop right into it. So, first one we're going to talk about is the jingle bells. You will hear these in a lot of like Christmas songs. And it's basically a wooden stick with bells on the end. And they have 12 bells on each one. 6 here, 6 here. And each bell can kind of move around a little bit, allowing the ball inside to hit the insides of it and make sound. And this is what they sound like. Very kind of loud, obnoxious sounding instrument if you don't use it correctly. Next one is the kalimba. Kalimba is a hollow wooden instrument with one hole in the front and 2 holes on the bottom. The part that makes the noise is the metal, not wooden, metal, things, dang it, I can't even think of, a name for them, metal things that, go through here and basically get bent in the middle, and each one's a different length and bent at a different point, and that makes different pitches. So, it's a very fun instrument, very fun to kind of mess around with, and if you really kind of pay attention, you can learn some songs, such as very fun little instrument, very fun to mess around with, kind of a little thing to do, very small and portable. The next one is similar to the bongos, but a little bit different. They're not these special heads, they're just like regular drum heads. And one thing I don't like about these is they're not really, you can't tune them. It's just like a really cheap set I bought off of Amazon. But they make a really cool sound. You have these little wooden mallets that you use to hit them with. And very open sound. They're open on the bottom, allowing it just to amplify the sound and make a really cool noise. Very cool sound. But of course, over time, they loosen and they eventually get lower and lower and lower pitched. Of course, I don't use these very often, so it's they've kind of stayed around the same pitch that they have since I got them. So, really cool. Very fun to kind of mess around with and to have some fun with. And then our last one is the bongos. The bongos are 2 wooden drums with heads on the top. Of course, the heads are not regular drum heads. They are special material made specifically for the bongos, and they're a lot tighter than your regular drums on like a drum kit. Make for it to be a lot higher pitch and a very cool kind of sound because they have a wooden part that goes right around the middle that brings the drum head up and makes it a little bit more muted, and really cool sounding, really fun to mess around with. So, and this is what they sound like. So, very fun, very cool. All of these are really fun to mess around with. So, so yeah, there's the bongos. That is all I have today for the small percussion. Be looking out for the other videos I'm going to have, the strings, the reeds, and the big percussion. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Like for more, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, to always see your daily little dose of music. So, so yeah, have a good one, and see you in the next video. See ya.